Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. That could spell trouble. Nunez! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tsimikas floats it up and over. Now that's well seen too. And the keeper beats it away. Tsimikas. Van Dijk. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
He could be in here, and he welcomes it in. Now the finish! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tsimikas, cross into the box. Lavia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaz. McAllister in acres of space out wide. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nkunku. He's found the way through. Lavia spread out to the left. Lavia played into space out wide. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gravenberg. Oh, they could break here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gravenberg. Tsimikas. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Quansah. Tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Spesial. Tsimikas played over towards the opposite flank. Konate, and it's Salah. Spesial! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's the throw. Palmer. James. Palmer. He's got space in the area. Moved on forwards. Diaz. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And the action has already resumed here. Now it's Nkunku. James. Brilliantly cut out. Spesial. Jackson. And here's the chance to counter. And he has been fouled there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Nkunku! That was travelling. Quansah, McAllister, Tsimikas, Gravenberg, Pedro Neto, Jackson, Nkunku. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fernandez, who does have an assist to his name. He's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Nunez! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! And they've got their lead back.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spesial out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Fernandez. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the right, played into the middle. Quansah has over his hit.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 18, coming right to the pitch. Number 11,
James. Lavia. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Decent hit! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
goal for Chelsea.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 24, Reece James. To be replaced by number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
For Chelsea.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 19.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
He's in plenty of space here, calmly anticipates.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
He's one-on-one! Palmer, big chance! Goal! Chelsea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
Nunez! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Simicas. Oh, easy pickings there. Ball is over the line.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 2.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Porro. Bissouma aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It'll be a throw-in. Joe Linton looks to the other side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Tonali. Scher. Botman. Hall. Joelinton. Clearly not happy with that. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too. Son Heung-min is on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Joelinton. Johnson. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he latch on to this? Son Heung-min. Towering header! Moved on forwards. Gordon, gently done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Udogie. Maddison. Oh, what a ball! He's found some space. He's got the shot away! Goal! Spurs! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Newcastle United just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's going to be disappointed with that. Trippier, and he goes cross-field. Udogie. Maddison! Swings it across. That was always going to be the keepers. The Magpies getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Maddison does well to get it back. Solanke. Now, what about a counter-attack? And Solanke! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tottenham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Tottenham Hotspur carrying a one-goal lead. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Tottenham Hotspur couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tonali shifted upfield. Romero. Tonali.
Newcastle have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Botman, and the keeper's got it again.
We've had a mobile phone handed
Joe
in.
Linton,
Lost your mobile
searching
phone.
ball that into space.
Your way to reception after the game.
Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Bentancur. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Solanke. Oh, and he's through the middle. Joe Linton. Tonali. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Tonali. He's had a shot! It's there! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Madison is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 8.
Bergvall.
Yves Bissouma.
Udogi.
To be replaced by
And it's Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 10. James Madison.
They get a throw in.
Number 23. Number 13. Number 30. Rodrigo Bentancur. Coming onto the pitch. Number 28.
Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Joe Linton.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Spence.
of 1 minute of added time.
Son Heung-min. Richarlison. Pope catches it safely. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read. And the now finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's the throw. Kivior.
Arsenal must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Back into the middle. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Saka.
Always onto this. Lovely bit of skill. It is a corner. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mendy. And he's picked out the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Saka.
Short changes him with that pass. Out towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Merino. Trossard. Merino. Can he find the finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba. Trossard. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Timber. He's got away. Great hit! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Merino. Oh, good spread. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Partey, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mendy. The referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button, just
Goes to finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tchouaméni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saka done delicately. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tchouaméni. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Partey. Rice. Trossard. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Brahim Diaz. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Picks it up out wide. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Partey. Saliba. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's found the way through. He's through and all alone. Massive lead. It's in. Real Madrid are level.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tomiyasu delivers. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Partey. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Jesus. Tchouaméni. Saliba cuts it out. Over to the left. Havertz. Rice. Partey. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Oh, it's played into the area. Fired in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe running with the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, red, nice interception. Modric. Brahim Diaz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Forward it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Victor Fort is charging up on the overlap.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Tielemans! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! Corner then. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks for the finish. Bailey. Asensio. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Digne is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Konsa. Oh, that it has a goal! In for the follow-up! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's a throw. Konsa played towards the other side. Pau Torres. Tielemans. Asensio. Tries a shot! Now it's Bailey. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Digne. Digne is on a run down the left wing. Tielemans. That is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here. Victor Fort. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Onana aimed forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Victor Fort. Koundé. Kunde has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And the wall's done its job. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is a brilliant interception. Asensio. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danny Olmo. And that's played in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Watkins. He's beaten the last man. Hits one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Aston Villa, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The Villains appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free. He's had a hit! Tedri shifted upfield. Tielemans. And still we await the first break. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. We had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodgers has given away a free kick. Tedri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pau Torres. And that is out of play. Tedri, gently done. Rodgers. Bailey thinks one through, and has cut it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chance here to counter. Played back in. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's straight offside. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Marlon, and he's onside. Marlon.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Pau Torres. Vermi. That's a little off target. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Marlon hoisted in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes the shoot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Aston Villa take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well read, nice interception. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.